Hey there, YouTube, Pixar Prime 10 here. I'm cutting right to the chase. Today, 1 or 2 weeks ago, the Cars 3 trailer was uploaded by Pixar, and you guys know how excited I was for that, and what did I talk about in that video? The fact that in the same month, Transformers 5 is coming out, and guys, today's the day they released the trailer, and I haven't watched it yet. I saved it. Here's the thing, they announced yesterday, well, okay, you're gonna be watching this the day after the trailer comes out, but 2 days ago, but the day before I recorded this, they announced the trailer would be coming out today the 5th, or yesterday the 5th, whatever. And I thought it would come out in the morning or in the afternoon, like the Cars 3 trailer. I waited all day. In my time zone, it is 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. right now. It came out 6 minutes ago, and I don't know why they waited so long, but I've literally been sitting at home just waiting for them to release it, and it's out. As soon as I saw it was up, I ran down here. I really cruddily set up the camera, so I apologize for the cruddy framing and whatever, but it's out, and we are going to do a live reaction. I have it up here, right here. Transformers, the Last Night official trailer, 2017 Michael Bay movie. I'm so excited. This reaction is 100% genuine and real. All right, guys. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
It has been said through the ages, without sacrifice,
no
there
victory.
can be no victory.
Called it. Was that a swastika? Those Nazis?
Two species at war.
Holy crap.
One flesh,
There's...
one metal.
Who is that? What is this song?
Optimus Prime has left us.
Who's talking? Oh my god. He can't
100 billion trillion planets in the cosmos.
be. Is that Anthony Hopkins?
You want to know, don't you?
Marky Mark.
Why they keep coming here?
There's B.
And I want to fight them.
Now, two worlds colliding.
Who is that? Lennox!
Only one survives.
That's gotta be Hot Rod. That's Megatron! Alright, so...
Forgive me.
That's it! That's it! 2 minutes and 25 seconds! What the hell was that? What did Optimus just do to Bumblebee? I don't even know if I can pick this apart, because the Cars 3 trailer was so much simpler. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I don't even know what to gather from that. It's a generic blah 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 talking with no sacrifice, no victory. That is a direct Archibald Witwicky quote from Transformers 1. I love that. We saw Lennox, we saw Mark Wahlberg or Cade Yeager, and that is awesome. I love Cade and I love Lennox. Those are my two favorite human characters. So the fact that they're in the same movie together is awesome. We saw that blue robot, Squeaks I think his name is, whatever. We saw B attacking some sort of Decepticon-looking thing. B looks awesome, but then there's this shot in what looks like MetLife Stadium, but it's probably any football stadium, of B running up to Optimus like, well, what's he doing? And then he attacks Optimus, and they're fighting, and you see Optimus's fist come out, and yellow parts fly at him as if he's beating the crap out of Bumblebee, and then you just hear Optimus's voice, "Forgive me." What is going on there? He's floating in space, and he looks like he's offline. He's gray, he looks like he's dead. but then he becomes evil? Why is he attacking Bumblebee? And I didn't see who was there. I'm gonna go back. Right there. It's Cade. It's Cade and Bumblebee. What is... And Optimus deploys his sword, and he shoves it down at Cade and Bumblebee. What is he doing? For what reason would Optimus have to turn against Cade and Bumblebee? But we saw B, we saw Optimus. That was undoubtedly Megatron. That guy who slammed some sort of axe down. Yeah, so B explodes some sort of robot dude. Cade shoots something. That's definitely Megatron right there. You can see the fusion cannon and that sword on the back or gun, and then I can just tell from the face that that's the render that we saw the preview of Megatron. So that's definitely Megatron. But what is this? They're talking about worlds collided. It's classic Transformers lore. They're talking about worlds collided, universes at war. It's classic humans versus Cybertronian ancient stuff. But what really intrigued me is that the movie's called The Last Night, and the opening shot is of a hilt of a sword with blood dripping off of it. So I think they're going a lot more into this whole night aspect than I really thought. I thought the night thing was going to be something like in the fourth movie, Optimus gets the sword, they talk about the ancient knights. I thought it had to do with Knights of Cybertron or something. Actual knights, and you see a swastika. Clearly, for those of you who don't know, you have to, though, that is the symbol of the Nazis from World War II. So, I'm guessing they're gonna show different Cybertronian events of, like, them fighting humans from across different time periods, because there was the Knights, and then we saw, that had to be, like, the World War II period. And then, yeah, but all I see, then it says worlds ravaged by war, and there's a football stadium destroyed with what seems to be a crashed rocket in it. So clearly, the Cybertronians are not gone from Earth. They're still here. But at the end of the fourth movie, Optimus flew into space. He said, "To my creators, I'm coming for you." We don't see anything about creators here, but he's floating dead in space, and we see a planet that appears to look to me like Cybertron, completely kind of like pulled apart and broken outside of our, was it our planet? No, it looks like our moon. And, you know, dark side of the moon, so there's a connection there. And we saw Anthony Hopkins in some sort of big building rubbing his hand on some sort of seal. Optimus is floating in space, and from director Michael Bay, we saw something that looks like Strafe, or I call him Swoop, flying across some sort of cliff, and I don't even know what to make of this. This is, Lennox is there, he's with Cade, but oh my god, Optimus is beating the crap out of Bumblebee. And Bumblebee looks absolutely terrified there, and then it just zooms out to say Transformers The Last Night. Does it give us a date? No, just 2017. I hope it's summer or June of 2017, else I'll be severely upset. But wow, I'm not even going to sit here and pick it apart. I'm just going to say that trailers are trailers, guys, and it wasn't a lot, but that was enough for me. Cars 3 and Transformers 5 within this short amount of time, I'm freaking out. Darth Vader is freaking out too. He's going crazy. I don't know what to say. I loved Age of Extinction. I love every Transformers movie, so clearly I'm going to like this one. But, so who did we see? We saw Optimus, Bumblebee, Megatron. That was definitely Megatron. Strafe, so a Dinobot. We definitely saw a Dinobot, but hang on, at the very beginning, there was some sort of really funky-looking Autobot. Or, I'm guessing it was an Autobot. Two species at war. I really like the score that's going on. It gives me a very Steve Jablonsky feel. I don't know if he did the score, but it's what it's giving me. And then there's kind of this like robotic singing going on. I don't know if that's the theme, but I kind of like it. It kind of fits Transformers, if you ask me. And then we see knights with bows of fire. That's definitely like a World War II age. I see soldiers, so it's got to be. Yeah, there's this football stadium with just these kids walking through in this giant rocket, and there's that girl, Isabella Monet, I think her name is. And then there's this orange-looking Autobot, and I don't think it's Hot Rod. He looks way too bulky. He looks way too bulky and orange to be Hot Rod. And that doesn't look like the model that we saw. And it doesn't look like anyone else we've seen. So that's got to be a new character. I don't know who it might be, but he looks pretty destroyed and distraught. He looks like he's panting for breath and can't breathe. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and pick this apart. I'll leave that to those people who come up with theories and everything. And I know I did that for Cars 3, and by the way, I pretty much debunked my own Cars 3 theory, so whatever. But that's another video in of itself. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited, guys. 2 sequels to my 2 favorite movies in the same year, Cars 3 and Transformers 5. I could not be more excited. This is freaking incredible. It looks great. The CGI, it looks as it did in Age of Extinction. It doesn't look too realistic, but we've kind of strayed away from the realistic aspect, and it just looks animated. But it's whatever. It looks great. B doesn't look too different. He looks like he just got a pretty basic upgraded design, but I love it. I'm so freaking excited. I think the biggest thing we can take away from this trailer is the time periods, that it might be taking place in separate times, and Optimus attacking Bumblebee and Cade. There is something that has persuaded Optimus, or is making Optimus go haywire or evil, or there's some reason he says forgive me. So clearly he's not evil. He feels bad about attacking Cade and Bumblebee. There's definitely that. He says forgive me. We just don't know why. I'm clear we're not supposed to know why. That's the point of a trailer. All right, guys. So I know I'm in my bedroom. So I just finished recording the reaction video, and I've already watched the trailer like 5 more times, 6 more times, just rewatching it. One thing that I had to throw in here, because I know a bunch of people are going to mention it in the comments, and I really don't feel like responding a bunch of times, being like, yes, I know, I noticed that. And the camera's not on a tripod. That's literally my bed in the background there with my little Christmas blanket. I'm literally just holding the camera up in front of me, because I just wanted to put this in here real fast. I didn't want to make this video long, but whatever. Optimus is clearly being controlled by something, because his eyes in the shot where he attacks Bumblebee are purple. They're purple, and Optimus's eyes are always blue. So they're glowing purple, and in Transformers history, purple is always known to be associated with evil, especially in Transformers Prime when it's associated with Dark Energon. And whenever Megatron, or in some cases Starscream, was controlled by Dark Energon, their eyes turned purple. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was something dark and evil going on with Optimus, and he is completely, and there's a bright light shining in my face, and he is completely not in control of what's going on with him. But he has to know about it, because he says, forgive me. This is all stuff that I'm going to talk about in a theory video. I want to talk about what I think, why I think what's going on. This video was purely a reaction video, but I knew people in the comments were going to be like, oh, his eyes are purple, he's clearly being controlled. Alright, so clearly he's not under his own influence, but either way, there's something making him do this. This is no way this is of Optimus's free will. So, just wanted to throw that in there. Back to the reaction video. Woo! But I'm freaking excited. I hope you guys are too. Watch the trailer if you haven't, or you probably just watched in my video. I'm so freaking excited, guys. I love the trailer. You can tell by my little freak out. But yeah, the characters are back, Transformers is back, and I cannot wait to see the movie. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe as always. And of course, follow me on all my social media, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook. They're all down in the video description below. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer down in the comments below. Let me know some things that you think. It's really too early for me to come up with any theories. I'm probably going to think about this for the days to come. Maybe I'll do an updated video about ideas and theories. I have a little discussion video, but that was just my initial reaction to the trailer. So, alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.